Good morning, everyone. It's Brian coming at you. Today is day 76 of my P90X2 workout. Today is PAP upper. I'm still struggling with this workout. Really like it though because it's the fast move pace. So I'm not going to show any of the exercises today because I get really out of breath when we're doing these. I've already started to warm up. I was going to maybe video some of them. But I thought instead I'd just talk real quick. I'm reloading yesterday's video for day 75. I don't know how it was when you viewed it, but when I looked on YouTube after it got loaded out, it was very grainy. It was kind of seemed like it was out of focus. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. In case I still have some trouble with that video, I just want to thank people who have been posting on the Facebook pages. They've been sending me questions. Somebody mentioned this place called a website called whiteblaze.net, and it's a forum for people who have done a bunch of hiking on the Appalachian Trail. Through that website, I was able to find out that there are people that have hiked it in both directions at the same time. It's called yo-yo hiking. As far as I can tell, there's like less than 10 people that have done that since the 1990s. That's kind of what my plan is to do. I also have some people right now, they're kind of giving me a hard time about it. You know, some of my people that are supporting me, and I don't know if they're really giving me a hard time if I'm just taking it as that. But they want to know why I want to do it both ways. You know, I really don't know the answer to that. I know it's just a calling that I have, and I've got to get out there and go do this. I'm trying to find my happy place in life, and I'm hoping that I'll find some answers on the trail. I know one thing I know about life is if what you're doing, you're not finding your happiness in it, you got to go do that. You know, what do I want to do career-wise or any of those things? I'm just going to get on a tangent, but that's just a whole other thing I don't know. I know I'm getting in shape. I do feel physically fitter than I've ever been before. As you can kind of see, I mean, you're going to see on some of the videos and some of the pictures you're going to be seeing me releasing here in the next probably 14 days or so. My weight stayed pretty constant at 205 right now, which I'm really happy about that. But, you know, I'm definitely gaining bulk in my chest. And it's because of the P90X programs. You know, they're really good programs. They're really, you know, all you got to do is stick with them. As you guys have seen in the videos I've shown recently, I have some limitations because of my right shoulder. I have some strength issues. I mean, if I can get yesterday's video up, you'll see that there's this one move where you're on your sides and you're lifting out. It's really hard for me to do that. I can't do that on my right side. But again, when I first started doing these, I couldn't do any type of push-ups at all. I couldn't put any pressure on my right side because it was just in that much pain. Still remnants of the surgery that was, you know, just over 14 months ago now. But I'm still working at it. No matter what anybody says or does, I'm doing this hike. I'm leaving California. February 5th, I'm going to start heading east. The plan is to start hiking the Appalachian Trail March 1st or 2nd. The initial plan is March 2nd, but I think we may be down there a day or two earlier than that. I'm hoping to get to Kennedy, Maine by July 10th at the latest, maybe early at the 7th or 8th, and then start heading south back again. Our ultimate plan is to be back to Springer, Georgia, right around November 20th of 2014. I want to for sure be back into to the Atlanta area by Thanksgiving Day. My good friend Mo and his wife Holly have invited me to come down to celebrate Thanksgiving with them. So I'm going to get there because Thanksgiving is a feast that we have. You know, instead of having the traditional turkey for Thanksgiving, we have a pot roast and all the other trimmings with that. Not a pot roast, but a prime rib. And it's going to be a great time. I'm going to be lots of good food. It's going to be my treat to come back. I'm starting to, thanks to the advice I'm getting from the website that I told you about, whiteblaze.net, I'm re-looking over the food that I already have. I was thinking about doing some dehydrated foods and things that I'm still going to subsidize with those, but there's also lots of things I can get on the trail that I'm seeing that people are eating. That at first I was kind of like, would I really want those junk food kind of things? But you know, they're really economical, and that's one thing I've got to do is I've got to figure out with having a limited budget on doing this. I want to get the cost down. So this way I can have the money to go both north and south. You know, I want to go northbound, southbound. This is what I'm going to do. I've got to figure out how to make it work. I'm hoping with your guys' support, we'll make it work together. Along the way, we're going to be posting a bunch of YouTube videos of plants and stuff out there. I've got a lot of, you know, being a biologist in my last career, got a lot of friends do a lot of environmental biology. We're going to see if we can't get them to come along on the trail and post some videos. We're just going to keep moving one day at a time, and that's all we can do. Is, you know, some days there's up, some days are down. I'm feeling a little sad today, a little melancholy, you know, because this is some conversations I've had in the past couple of days, and I'm getting ready to leave here. So there's lots of emotions going on right now. But again, that's the way life is, and we've got to figure out how to deal with them. In my past, I wouldn't have dealt with them in a healthy way. but I'm dealing with them in a healthy way by talking about them, even putting them out here. You know, this is just all what about hiking for wellness is. It's about wellness. It's about physical, mental, and spiritual wellness. It's getting out and talking about the things that bother you. You know, it's getting out and doing something and changing. I'm not just talking. Talk is cheap. You know, you need to have people to talk to, but you also need to be willing to go out and do these things and make changes for yourself. With that, I want to get back to my workout. I've already done the warm-ups, the foam rolling, so now it's time to get serious and do some movements here. And since this is a new video, I'm going to kind of wait a little bit and see. Please keep your comments coming, your positive ones, and encouragement. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow out on the trail. Tomorrow's going to be a hike day, so we'll see you out on the trail for day 77 of the P90X2 workout. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.